What's going on, squad? What's going on, family? What's going on, gang? It's your boy GZ. We're back with part 2 of Before Your Eyes. I don't have too much to say, man. I really don't. We're gonna pick up where we left off. If you want to become a part of Squad the Family Gang, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter. Hey, it feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be back.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Video games, yes sir.
The little guys are pretty cute,
I got
though.
that Xbox controller.
I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's
So
a very interesting...
No, I didn't get
It's
the
called a
minutes.
magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places.
Why is the mom trying to make me
So
live
what do you
her
think,
life?
Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm,
Dude, this guy's weird.
very caring.
I don't want to go there. You're making me go there because you wanted to go there. You want me to love music. I mean, playing Beethoven.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet.
Bro.
So no pressure. I just want you to try.
She's
And
giving
you can
me
see if you start
anxiety.
enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion. Just
She
this
is
once.
force feeding
I
me
wish I had
anxiety
the
right
option of
now,
going to a
bro.
school like that when I was your age.
Listen to my heart.
I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be. Oh my God, Benny! What are you thinking? You could have killed us.
Nah, you killing me from the inside out. Bro, I feel so bad.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice. Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Just let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause
a
a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
help
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we got to be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondric types will be what we need. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet.
Bro, my eyes.
Anyway, it's all
This
pretty
story is so
complicated,
interesting,
we
but
can
my
go over
eyes
in
are
history
burning
class
so
tomorrow.
bad.
But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the red reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Hey,
That
Mr.
is Amulet,
Kid.
and she's got,
Look
and
at
yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Ew, why is he so scared
Sorta like
looking?
me.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call,
So I
dude.
am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Benny has a chance
Yo, this
here.
is getting
A
bad.
real chance
The
to be
mom
really
just
good at
wants me to
something.
relive her
I mean,
dreams that
no
she
way.
couldn't do, that she
But I
couldn't
don't
get
think
as
you
a
actually
kid.
really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
She's trying to make me live out her dream, but guess what? I ain't having none of that. They ain't not doing it, bro. She doesn't even see she's hurting her own child. Crazy. You know what time it is.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
No. You trust in me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Killing me, Richard.
Y'all already know what we on. We sneaking out, baby.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I
We're
apologize.
sneaking out, baby.
Okay, so meet me out and...
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school.
I don't care.
But I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot.
Stay
which is weird.
here. Stay here.
After what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Yo. This could end one of two ways for me. Either A, I don't get into school, I stay at home, or I stay at the school, or B, I get in so much trouble, I still have to go to the other school.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
I'm staying up. I'm not going to sleep. Me and my blurry vision. Sheesh.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Should I mess up on purpose? Or should I play it how I I'm messing it up on purpose.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit
Bro,
for
I have
every
anxiety.
student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
I have an anxiety.
I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
But Mom, I'm like 7. I'm probably like 8 or 9.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I'm like 10. Is there anything else I can look at? Hold on, bro. Because I'm still, like, I feel like there's more. I just keep going because I don't see it. But, like, the more you stay, the more your eyes are open. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Bro, that's something bad gonna happen to me. Oh man.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Wait, oh, I didn't mean to blink. Oh, I'm back at the beach. Where's the girl at? I'm going through something. I just don't know what. I didn't mean to blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Sound like I was bedridden.
You hear me?
Hey.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
Hey. Oh.
No.
Stop it.
And Mr.
Drop it.
Benjamin Bryn has been
Pop
awarded
it.
first place.
Lock it. Ooh. Smooth. Ooh. Ooh. I'm good at school. Yo, I'm good at drawing. Yo! I'll create like Toy Story. Oh my god.
You are not here to
It's
learn
an art
to
professor!
be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
I'm more than an
And
artist.
although I was hired to teach you,
I'm more than an
it's a
artist.
sham. There is
I
no
am art.
teaching art.
Okay. Let's calm down.
How very wacky and fun. It's very zany. Very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists. There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
Why are you naked?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
I'm a prodigy. A genius.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn, for I fear it talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
So I skipped forward to college.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
So people are actually talking about my painting.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Presson...
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. Okay, that's it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security.
I ain't signing no contract. Have you peeped these rappers?
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Peep these rappers' contracts, my guy. My boy was finna sign a 360. We don't do 360s
This is
around here.
divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
It's
Now I
petty.
take it. If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
You just finesse me is what that sounds like. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that little piece of the video, man. If you want more, you already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow you on Instagram and on Twitter. We will be back for another part 3, as well as, you know, the Resident Evil Village demo is dropping at midnight. So, I mean, I'm just saying. We about to go crazy on the channel, bro. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until the next video, I'm out.